Oh, hey Reese, what's going on today? Hi, how you going? It is, of course, me, Reese T. O'Leary of perpelFLAME and Company. That's right, PERPELFLAME. And I'm really excited to be back for yet another Soulful Sunday, where we like to talk about here on this channel things that bring comfort to the soul, conversations that people need to be having more of, things that people need to understand and understand more of. And on today's episode, which you've only got me here for about 10 minutes, so let's crack into it, it's all about purpose, right? Now, what a huge topic. Purpose. It's something that many people question within themselves. It's something that we all get questioned upon by other people and by ourselves, you know. It was actually today where I was speaking with someone and they were saying to me, I just don't know what my purpose is. I just don't know what my purpose is. And I said, well, great, I've got a video coming up all about this, so, you know, dive on into it. And I just want to let you know, as you're watching this, that it's okay to feel like you don't know what your purpose is. But I really wish that I could, you know, give you a big spirit hug and just let you know that there ultimately is no purpose but to experience life itself. Alright, let's end the video there. I'm kidding, right? But in all honesty, that is what I have learned thus far in the life that I've led. You know, we weren't put here. We didn't come here to simply just wake up, go to school, or go to work, or we didn't come here to please our family, please our friends, please this person, do this thing, do that thing. These are all just inconsequential actions that we participate in while we are here, experiencing, living, thriving, right? You would have seen the thumbnail for this video and probably thought, oh, look at that sunflower, right? Maybe you didn't notice it, but I wanted to choose a sunflower for the purposes of this thumbnail today because sunflowers to me represent, you know, life and being happy and purpose, really. You know, a sunflower's only purpose is to face the sun, to thrive, to survive. And it goes through its cycle, only knowing how to do this. Yeah. A lot of people put really high expectations upon themselves. Really high expectations. Now, these expectations, as I was briefly mentioning earlier, some of which come from our parents, our siblings, our friends, our colleagues, right? If you're letting your colleagues design your purpose, there's something wrong, right? Don't do that. Think about it, right? These are all people that are also on their journey experiencing life themselves. Me too. You know, the difference being I've seen a lot of different angles of life that many people haven't seen yet. Many people, some of which won't see any of the angles that I've seen. And in all the conversations I've ever had, which is thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of conversations with a multiplex of different people from different cultures, different religions, different belief systems, different areas of the world. You know, just today I was on the phone with my friend from Cameroon, and then after that I was on the phone with my friend from Melbourne, Australia, and then after that I was on the phone with my friend from Canada, right? And in all these conversations, I can assure you, all three of these people still, at some level, question their own purpose, you know? So, what is purpose? What is our purpose? Again, I'm going to go back to what I said at the very beginning. The purpose of life is life itself, right? It's to experience, to understand, to understand, you know? Purpose is not about achieving something. It's not about the action of doing something or completing something. It's about the action of experiencing something. The journey. You know, have you ever heard that old adage, you know, it's about the journey, not the destination? Right, that to me is purpose. Purpose is feeling content in every single thing that you do. If you do that, then in my eyes, you are fulfilling your purpose here. You know, you'll often hear me saying in either a reading or reading videos or, you know, however we speak, right? Maybe even just through these style videos, that you need to follow your highest state of joy at all times. This is something that's commonly spoke of by different teachers and people like myself out there in the community. And by following your highest state of joy, you are living your purpose. That is your purpose. To follow that inner compass, right? That inner wisdom, that soul contract that exists, that you've made to be here with me right now in this moment. If you're enjoying this, you're following your purpose. If you're living in your highest state of joy watching this video, guess what? You're following your purpose, right? Now, every time you may feel angry, scared, upset, sad, you know, all the lower vibrational emotions, fearful, angsty, are you still following your purpose? Well, you can be, yes, in these states of being. These states of being and emotions exist and play out within us to remind us, in fact, in my opinion, of our purpose. What is my purpose? What is my purpose? Now, how can you find your purpose? You know, how can you find that higher state of joy? It's pretty easy. You need to be honest with yourself. I find that a lot of people aren't honest, or they don't state what is true to themselves. They state what they think is true. They state what other people's opinions are. But do they really play with the concept of what is true for me? Because what is true for you might not be true for me, in the sense of you might want to be a bus driver, and that might make you so joyful and happy every single day to greet your passengers. And you know, you might want to be a surgeon, right? You might want to go to the moon in a rocket ship. You might want to swim in the ocean every day, and that makes and brings you joy. You might want to pick coconuts. I don't know what brings your high state of joy to fruition. That's not my job to discover. That is your job to discover. And I can tell you now, if you get out a pen and a piece of paper and you start writing down what makes you happy, what makes your heart sing, right? What brings your highest state of joy into fruition, or brings that out of you, then I can assure you, you're going to start to quickly begin to find, not only find your purpose, but live your purpose. You know, you came here to experience. You chose to be born into this world to experience all that it has to offer. You know, the only teacher in this world for us all is the school of life itself. Every person within my life is an aspect of me, and I to them, right? We're here to learn, to grow, to evolve our spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional aspects of ourselves. We're here to discover, learn, prosper, right? Be happy, be sad, be angry, be tired, be well rested, right? That is your purpose. To experience and understand and take from these things as much as you can possibly take in order to go on and live the way you want to live. So, if you're struggling with your purpose, I hope this video has given you a bit of a clue in on how you can walk towards that of which brings you your highest state of joy. And this has been another video with me. I'll catch you in tomorrow's video, which is of course our weekly collective conscious reading video, which brings me purpose. You know, I love filming, I love doing these readings, I love doing these videos, I love editing. All of the above brings me to my highest state of joy. So thank you for allowing me to live my purpose, and I hope that you can start to live yours if you're not already, right? Alrighty, Roo. Catch ya. Catch us on the flip side.